everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Madison. I am a first year second grade teacher, and this channel I just document my life as a first year teacher. So welcome. Thanks for being here. I hope you stick around. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you enjoy this video. And for the rest of you, welcome back. So today's vlog, I'm just gonna start off probably like a week in my life. Nothing really exciting is happening this week, but I thought I would just take you through a week of my life, just day to day, what I do as a second grade teacher. I thought that would be kind of fun. I haven't done a full week in my life in a while. So it is currently Monday and it is a little bit before 7 o'clock. I like to arrive early on Mondays because if you guys saw my planning video, if not, I'll link it right here. I do all of my planning on Sundays. So Monday morning is when I come in and I print all my copies for the week and get those like organized, which I will show you guys this morning. So I'm running a little bit late. Usually I get here like 20 minutes early, and now I'm only getting here like 5-10 minutes early. So I'm running a little bit late, so I'll have to be quick in there. But that's Monday for you. So if you guys watched my last video, I was just talking about like how I've been like pretty burnt out lately with teaching, and just I talked all about my just like honest feelings about teaching. If you haven't seen that, I'll also link it right here. But I'm feeling really good this morning, feeling really positive. My plans that I made for this week, I'm like really excited about. I have some really fun lesson plans for my kids, and I'm just choosing to be more positive this week because I've just been seeing a ton of people be like super negative and be like, I can't wait till next weekend, or I can't wait till summer. And I've said those same things, and I'm like, you know what, that's like no way to live life. Like I cannot just live every day waiting for next weekend or waiting for next summer. Like I need to just like enjoy every day, even if it's during the weekday at work. So I'm trying to find something positive in every day, you know, no matter how small that may be. So I'm just in a good mood this morning, and I actually woke up kind of like excited to see my kids, and I was just like, oh, like I miss them. So, and I've just been like realizing like I only have a little over a month left with my kids, and then I may never see some of them again, which is so sad. As a teacher, I'm sure you know that's like so sad whenever you have to say goodbye to your kids that you've been with all year long. And I really do love my kids that I have this year, so I'm just gonna miss them a lot. So I'm just trying to enjoy every second that I have left with them. So yeah, happy Monday. Let's go ahead and get into it. I just pulled up to school, so there's like nobody here, and I am always surprised when I'm like one of the earliest people here, because usually I like to sleep in, but there's like nobody here right now, so I'm one of the first. So I'm gonna go in. First thing I do is I go in, I put my lunchbox in our teacher like workroom refrigerator, and then I head into my classroom. And the reason I haven't been vlogging a lot in the mornings, you may have noticed, is because I have a para in my classroom now, because one of my new students that I have, he is pretty high need, so he needs someone with him all day. So she's always in there like bright and early at 7 a.m. So obviously I'm not gonna like vlog while she's in there. So I may or may not vlog this morning, but I'll definitely catch up with you guys on my first break. Okay, I made it into my classroom. She's not here yet, so I'm gonna try to vlog this real quick for you guys. But the first thing I do is I just come in and I set up my laptop, turn on my smart board, and I usually, most mornings, all I have to do is just like get my slides ready real quick, and then I'm like good to go. But this morning I need to print out all my copies, so I'll show you what I have. So if you watched my plan with me, I showed you how I went through and I made all my plans for the week. And so I have everything planned for the entire week, as you see over here. So the first thing I do is I just pull up this slide, freeze it so my kids can see it. And then I have all of these tabs up, which I talked about in that planning video, and these are all the copies I need to print for the week. So I literally just go through one by one, click print, and then I just print it to our school printer. Alright, we are on our first break, but as you guys saw this morning, I just printed out all of those copies, and then what I did was I came in here and I have my handy dandy 15 drawer cart, which I just keep right by my desk. So I just sat here and put in all of my copies. So I just have Monday plans, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So those are all ready to go. So all I need to do is just come in here and take them out of their spot. So actually we are about to have reading when they come back from recess. So we are learning about the 5 W's today. We're gonna do some practice with Little Red Riding Hood story. So I usually just take it out and place it on my desk just over here so I have it ready to go. Now, we only have a 15-minute break in the morning real quick just while they're at outside recess. We have 2 recesses a day, and the first one they're outside with some classroom aides, and then the second recess is after lunch and I go outside with them for that recess. So this is just a short break, but I usually just come in here and literally just sit, go on my phone, drink some water, go to the restroom, like just chill for 15 minutes and do absolutely nothing. But today is actually our first day that the kids will be able to eat in the cafeteria because of COVID and all that. The cafeteria has been closed and we've just been eating lunch in our classrooms all year long. So literally this is the first time, which is so weird because it's literally the end of the year, that they'll all be in the cafeteria together. So this morning we took all of our classes, each grade level went to the cafeteria, and the principal just like went over like guidelines and procedures for how they're supposed to act in the cafeteria and stuff like that. And I mean, like, I feel like in the beginning of the year everything's like new and usually kids are all like still getting used to everything, but now I mean the kids are just like so comfortable around each other, so having them like all together in a cafeteria like that and just like mixed with like the excitement of being in the cafeteria, it's gonna be pretty crazy. But on the plus side, it'll be really nice that I'll have my classroom free during lunchtime in case I ever need to do anything in here, or I can literally just like eat lunch in here, which will be really nice. And so yeah, I kind of forgot what it's like to have my classroom available to me during my lunch period. So I usually just get our next slides up and running before the kids come back. So we are doing foundations, and my teammate, he is so awesome. He created all of these slides for like links to all the foundation slides and everything. So he's awesome and he gave me the link. So basically all I have to do is click on it and we do our drill sound warm up. If you guys aren't familiar with what foundations is, it's just a phonics curriculum. And so basically every day we go over our consonants, our controlled sounds, and then after that we will go over our suffixes. And then over here is where I have all my foundation stuff. So we have our sound cards, which we go over every day. So usually I will just hold up our sound cards and have them repeat it. And then this is our curriculum. This is like the teacher's manual. So I'll show you what's inside of there. So I usually just have a sticky note with where we're at. I just opened it up on Unit 14, Week 1. I used to kind of like take notes and like plan more for this, but I've been doing it for so long now, I just know exactly what to do. So we just have our introduce the new concepts. And so I basically just follow this and it tells me exactly what we're teaching, what our words of the days are, any sentences we need to practice, any marking, trick words, stuff like that. So I pretty much just pop this out at recess, take a quick look over it so I know what I'm teaching, and then I teach it up on the smartboard.
Read that book. C cat cup. C cat cup. D dog duck. D dog duck. E and F. E and F. F fun. F fun. F H H. T
Good work. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I totally forgot my camera at school yesterday, so that is why I didn't have any clips from yesterday afternoon, but I didn't do anything exciting. I had an Orange Theory class, and then I literally was in bed by 9:15 and definitely asleep by 9:30. Like, I remember nothing. Once I hit the pillow, I was out. So I got so much sleep last night. It was like one of those like sleeps where I felt like I was getting too much sleep, you know, and you wake up like in the middle of the night, you're like, I feel like I've been sleeping forever. So I kept panicking. But yeah, so went to bed super early. I'm wearing a super cozy outfit today. I'm just wearing these black joggers. These are from American Eagle, my white Nikes. I'm wearing just a t-shirt. It says I'm here for the kids. This shirt is from the Right Stuff Chicks. And then I'm just wearing my jean jacket. So kind of made a super comfy casual outfit cute with the jean jacket. I'm digging it. I want to show you guys the most exciting thing. So guys, I have been using Erin Condren planners for years and years, like since college days. And they reached out to me, and so I was like fangirling hard, and they wanted to send me some of their products, and I am freaking out, you guys. I customized this planner for myself. It's one of their leather bound planners with the gold trim, and it's hard to see, but it has my initials engraved down at the bottom. And this is one of their teacher lesson planners, and this thing is like so heavy duty, hardcore, thick. It has everything you could ever imagine. Comes with stickers, checklists, has it all. Okay, sorry, I got cut off earlier because my para walked into my room, so I was like, stop vlogging. But yeah, I was talking about my planner from Erin Condren, and I am just so excited. So like I said, I got the pink leather planner, and it's just so freaking cute. It also came with these vegan leather monthly tabs. Kind of hard to see, but it's this gray color with gold months, so I need to customize that and put them on these tabs because they're like rainbow right now, but I thought it'd be cute to put these leather ones on there. And then they also sent me these fine tip markers, so it's a pack of 21, which is so fun. It makes me so excited to like fill out my planner with all of these markers. And they also sent me a pen, and guys, I've never been so excited about a pen before. I love like really good quality ballpoint pens, and this one is just like so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but there it has this like super pretty design, and it just like twists, and it came with this like whole carrying case and everything for it, just like super fancy, really upping my stationery game here. They also sent me some post-it notes, which I just love, and they have this like cute design on them, so very cute. And the cutest lunchbox, guys. It has this really pretty floral pattern with my name on it at the bottom, and it's just like this like foamy type of lunchbox, and it velcros at the top, and it's really spacious and big, so I can't wait to start using this. So yeah, I am obsessed with Erin Condren planners. I just honestly think they're the best. This is not sponsored. I just truly love them and was just so excited that they even reached out to me. Just like so flattered, because I think that they just have the best quality planners, and it's definitely an investment. It's something that, you know, only buy if you really think you're going to use, but I use one of these every single year. I have one sitting in front of me right now. And yeah, so I'm really eager to open this up and just like start filling it out and start personalizing it, and I just can't wait to use this next year, so I'm very grateful for this. Also, the most embarrassing thing happened. So all year I've been having trouble with my smartboard because it has not been allowing me to like write on it properly with the markers. So every time I would write, the lines would just be like incomplete. There'd be like blank spaces in between them. I don't know how to describe it, but it just like would not let me write on it. And so I just thought that the smartboard was like broken. I thought, oh, they know, like it's just like kind of like a bad smartboard. So I've been writing on it all year like that, to where my writing just looks like horrible. And finally our media specialist came in and wrote on it, and he was like, what's wrong with it? And I was like, oh, I don't know. So he put in like a maintenance order for it to get it fixed, and the maintenance people came and they checked it, and they like wrote on the ticket number for it. They're like, she has some sort of lights hanging from it that are like interrupting the signal from the camera to the marker, and that's why it's not allowing her to write. So all year I've been having trouble writing on it because of these stupid lights, because I had the lights originally kind of like hanging around it, so they're like more in front of the screen. So I pushed them back, so now they're like on the very back of it, if you can tell, so they're not interrupting the camera signal. I had no idea that there was like a camera signal that was in charge of how the writing showed up on the screen. So I felt so stupid. It was literally the lights that I had hanging around the smartboard. So just be careful with that. If you're hanging like big gaudy lights around your smartboard, make sure it doesn't interrupt any signal. Otherwise you're not gonna be able to write on your board. Also, I am very much stressing out because if you guys saw during my classroom like setup decor videos, I used contact paper as a lot of my bulletin boards, which I have now realized this contact paper does not come off, guys. Do not use contact paper in your classroom. I have it on my walls, my door, and this door right here, this cabinet. I've tried everything, and this part that's left will not come off with like a credit card, razor, fingernails. So I need some sort of like adhesive remover, I guess. Let me know if you guys have ever had to take off contact paper and how you did it. Also, can we just talk about how it is snowing outside right now? It has been snowing all day long. You can see it accumulating over there. Our playground on the other side is completely full of snow because it's been snowing since like 8 a.m. What the heck is going on? It literally was a high of 65 yesterday and sunny, and today it's a high of 40 and snowing. It says accumulation of 1 to 3 inches, and it's April 20th. Like, does this normally happen? I feel like every year around this time I'm like so confused. I'm like, shouldn't it be like summer by now? Shouldn't it be warm out? But very exciting news, guys. My monstera plant has grown a new leaf. I'm not like a plant lady, like I don't really know anything about plants. So I came in today and I saw this leaf was like kind of rolled up, and I thought it was a leaf that was previously on there that was like dying. So I was like, what the heck? It's been doing so good. Like this plant has been thriving. I water it once a week. Every Monday I water it, and it's in sunlight, but it's not like direct sunlight. It just gets it like a little bit on the side. And I came in today and it's growing a new leaf. So when I bought it, it had this leaf, this one, and this one. And then today I came in and you can see here off the stem, it started growing a new leaf. And you can tell it's like a little baby leaf because it's like super thin and fragile and like really, really soft. I showed my students, they thought it was so cool. So yeah, I didn't even know that was like a thing. This right here is dead. I was excited. I thought maybe this would grow, but it hasn't grown at all since I got the plant. I think I got this like back in like October. So I've had it for quite a few months now, but I'm so excited that it grew a new leaf. That means it's just thriving. And I bought this really cute ceramic white pot off of Amazon. As long as we're on plants, my school was walking around giving out succulents. I know this doesn't really look like a succulent, but they said it is. And I think it's called the, what's it called? Stone Crop Fine Leaf Gold Succulent. So yeah, they were giving one of these to each teacher, and they had like all different ones, but this one was like the brightest and happiest, and it's different than any succulent I've ever seen before. So I'm just gonna keep it over here and water that once a week as well. This area is always such a mess because my kids get in it at recess, but I have this plant over here too, but it's fake. So if I get any questions on that, I just don't really answer because it's fake. I literally bought these little stems off of Amazon. I am known to kill plants, so I don't really buy many. I'm honestly so impressed that that one is still alive and thriving. It almost died a month after I got it because I was overwatering it, but I slowed down in the watering. Now it's doing good, so let's just hope I can keep both those alive. Does anybody else's cubby area just become like a tornado whirlwind of a mess throughout the day? This is actually pretty cleaned up compared to how it usually is. Usually I have like stuff just like thrown around here, so I'm constantly like, just hang it up. Like there's literally a hook right there. Why is it not hung up? Why? And do any of your kids just have their coats out all day long? It makes me so mad. My kids sit at their desks with their coats on, and it's such a distraction because usually they'll have them like half off or like draped around their head or like on their table, they're laying on it, or they just drag it. Like I have this one student, he just drags his coat on the ground all day, and I'm constantly like, hang up your coats. Like you do not need them all day long because they're so distracting. All right, I am out of there and I am about to head to the gym. Like I said in my last vlog, I usually do Orange Theory Monday, Wednesday, and then I go to the gym on Tuesday, Thursday. So today is Tuesday. Sometimes I get lazy and I'm like, ugh, I'm just gonna go home and do like a home workout. Just because it's usually like driving to the gym. That's like the worst for me. You guys know what I mean? I feel like it's just like the worst part. But I'm actually kind of in the mood to go to the gym today. So I'm gonna hit up the gym and I think I'm gonna do an arm day, and I'm really excited about it. Arms is like my favorite thing ever to train. So I want to have like a really good arm session today. I have like no service in school, so whenever I get out to my car, my phone's just like blowing up and I have so many notifications and things that I just can't look at right now because I'm trying to leave. But anyway, so that is pretty much all I have planned for this afternoon. I'm just going to go to the gym, get a really good arm session in. I might do a little bit of cardio. I might film some of it, we'll see, and then I'm just going to go home. And honestly, it felt so good to fall asleep at like 9:15 last night, so I might try to do that again tonight. That was a really good workout. I was in there for about an hour. And as you saw, I just did 30 minutes on the treadmill, did a little bit of jogging, but mainly I just like walked on incline. I just have not been into running lately. I don't know why. With Orange Theory, I usually am running a lot during the week, but even at Orange Theory yesterday, I walked for a lot of the time on the treadmill. I've just been more into like power walking or walking on incline, because that is hard, walking on incline, especially at like 12 or 15% incline. And by the way, I just bring my clothes with me that I'm wearing, and I just change, as you guys saw in the bathrooms there. But yeah, it was a good workout. I listened to a podcast. I go back and forth. Sometimes I listen to music, sometimes podcast. My favorite podcast is Call Her Daddy. It's literally just the most entertaining podcast to me. I love Alex Cooper. I think she's hilarious. And so they're like hour-long episodes. This one's an hour and a half. And so I listened to that the whole time while I was on the treadmill and while I was lifting. So that was really good. Now I'm just going to go home and eat some dinner, shower obviously, hopefully go to bed pretty early, and then I'll see you guys at school tomorrow. Good morning and happy Wednesday. We made it halfway through the week, and I haven't really vlogged much this morning at all, but it's been a very slow morning. It's been a really good morning though. I just feel like everyone's in a good mood. My class is in a really good mood, and we've just had like a really good, like really smooth day. You know, those days where everything's just like going as planned. There's no real like behavior issues. Everyone's listening, participating, everyone's like happy. So fingers crossed it's all going well today. So it's just been a really good day, but I got an exciting package in the mail yesterday that I wanted to share with you guys. I was reached out to by a company called Literati Education, and they host like virtual book fairs, and they have a whole website to where basically you can donate books to classrooms or buy them for yourself. And they donated some books to me for my classroom, and they are awesome books. I'm so excited, and each one of these books comes with a QR code that leads you to different activities for the books. So some examples of the books, I got this one, How the Meteorites Got to the Museum. That'd be like a really good one for science. This one is called I Am a Story. I don't know what some of these are about yet. We Disagree, Morigami, and I'm really excited about this one called She Leads, all about like women empowerment, which I think will be a really good conversation. And I will show you guys up on the screen right here the different types of activities that they have for each of these books. So either you can just read them for fun, or you can have it kind of lead to some sort of conversation or supplemental activity that goes along with the reading. So I just thought that was super cool, and I'm just really grateful for companies that find me and reach out to me and send me books like that, because I mean each one of these books are like $15 to $20, and they sent it to me, so I am just very grateful for that. Well, spoke too soon. Just kidding. My day is still going good, but I did have to have a couple students at recess because my kids are getting into this weird phase where they're like hitting each other all the time. If you're a second grade teacher, let me know if that's like a thing in second grade that starts, or maybe it's just because it's the end of the year so they're all getting sick of each other. But it's like constant, like, Miss Campbell, so-and-so hit so-and-so, or like I'll catch them in the act of like hitting them. And one of my kids came up to me and was like, so-and-so hit me, and he had like a welt on his face, and all he could say to explain himself was that he was annoying him. And I'm like, you don't like go up to someone and hit them in the face. Like, what are you guys doing? And so I've been in contact with parents and stuff too to try to get their help on it. But yeah, just like a weird thing. Like we'll be having a perfectly fine day and then out of nowhere, like someone will just lash out and like hit someone else. I'm like, what is going on? My teammate Annie and I, we were talking today at recess, and we were like, it's kind of scary to think that like a human's like natural instincts are like all the negative things, to like hit, scream, fight, yell, get angry. And like as teachers, we have to teach kids how to be kind, how to be patient, like how to be loving, not to physically fight whenever you're upset and things like that. Like those things have to be taught to a child. Like, can you imagine if a child just didn't have people to tell them those things, and if they were just like raised freely by themselves, like they would be a mess. And it's just like kind of sad and like scary to think about humans like natural instincts when you're like growing up. It's like very scary. So, you know, a lot of these kids, like they have to be constantly told like hitting is not okay, fighting is not okay, yelling is not okay, we need to be nice to one another. And so yeah, they're learning slowly but surely. And I do have a lot of sweet kids, but if you work in schools, you know that sometimes the bad outweigh the good, so it's hard not to see that sometimes. But anyway, it is actually a pretty good day, and I am on my long break, which is always so nice just to get to relax. And then we pretty much just have a really easy afternoon. I'm picking them up from PE, and my media specialist is coming in, is going to do like a read aloud with them, and then that's it. That's the end of our day. And then I have Orange Theory after school, so no relaxing for me. Gotta go work out. But yeah, so I'll check in with you guys later. I just got back from Orange Theory. It was such a good workout today. I am wearing this, don't mind my super messy mirror, just this t-shirt from Urban Outfitters, Adidas sports bra, these leggings, they're the offline leggings from Erin. They're way too long on me, so I have to roll them up at the bottoms, and then just my Adidas shoes. Kyle is working tonight, so it's just me and Nala girl. So I'm just going to shower, make some dinner, nothing fancy, and I might watch a little bit of This Is Us. Or I started watching this show called Couples Therapy. It's a Showtime show, but it's on Amazon Prime for just this month for free. And so I saw Alex Cooper post about it, and I am kind of obsessed with it. It's just about like real people going through couples therapy, but they're like people with like major problems, and it's just very interesting to watch for some reason. So I might go finish that and then watch another episode of This Is Us. I've been watching This Is Us for years and years since it first came out, and just been like a steady like diehard fan. I just watch it every season that it comes out, and Kyle's always like, why do you watch that? It's like so sad. And I'm like, I don't know what it is, because it is very sad, I feel like 90% of the time, but then like 10% of the time it's so happy and makes you feel so good. And I don't know, it's just one of those shows. It's like the cheesiest show, but I really like it. Comment down below if you also watch This Is Us. But yeah, so I am about to just get in the shower, but I just got this really cute set in the mail, actually. Okay, it's really hard to see because I have white sheets, but I got this cute like beachy kind of set for this summer. So it's just in this like sweatpant, almost like cottony material, with this matching cotton like tank, and so you can just wear it like this, like tucked in. I don't know, I'll post a picture of the girl wearing it because she looked so cute in it. But I don't know, I feel like sets are really in this summer, so I have been wanting to get one, and I think this would be cute to wear on like vacation.
Let's get you guys settled and take her.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is Friday Eve and I had a little bit of caffeine this morning. I'm feeling good. I am super cozy today in this huge oversized airy sweatshirt, just some Fabletics leggings and my white Nikes. So feeling very comfy today. So I wanted to show you some activities we're doing today for Earth Day. I just found out it's Earth Day this morning, so I literally walked in and Googled or went on TVT and looked up some free Earth Day activities. So I found a few like to sprinkle in throughout the day, and today at our morning meeting we talked all about what Earth Day is and just ways that we can love on Mother Nature, and we talked about our favorite things to do outside and just had a really good discussion about it. During math I had them do some word problems I had to do with nature, just like I planted 3 plants and then I planted 5 more. How many do I have now? Just things like that. And then later today, we're going to have a discussion all about recycling, and we're going to watch a video about recycling. I thought that would be a good conversation. And then I have this paper that just says like I can recycle, and it says to make a list of 8 items that you can recycle. So I thought that would be a good conversation. Then I also saw this activity, which I think we're going to do during reading today, where we're going to read the Lorax, and then the prompt says to see all the ways that the Lorax did not appreciate nature and what not to do in nature, and then to write a letter to the Lorax and kind of like tell him how he should be taking care of nature. And so yeah, I haven't done that before, so we'll see how that works out today, but I thought that was kind of a cute idea, so we'll do that. And then the last thing I had them do, or might have them do, is write a letter to Mother Nature, or it says Dear Mother Earth, and then they can just practice their letter writing skills and write a letter to Mother Earth. We might just talk about things that we can say to her, like say thank you for things that she provides for us. And then I found a couple really good Earth Day videos on YouTube as well that I think we'll watch to supplement that activity. But yeah, so I thought that was just kind of fun to do today. Other than that, pretty normal day. A student brought me a lollipop this morning. I thought that was so cute. Also, one of my students that kind of got in trouble yesterday, it was so cute, he wrote me a letter this morning apologizing, and I just thought that was so nice. So yeah, it's been a really good morning so far. I've been drinking my coffee, which if you guys are new here, I don't typically drink caffeine just because it just gets me like all jittery and anxious and I don't like it, but every now and then I'll drink a half calf, and so it just gives me like a little bit of caffeine. And every time I drink caffeine, I'm like, yeah, I can see why people are addicted to this and like why people drink it every morning. And I'm kind of glad that I can't drink it, because if I could, I probably would be so addicted to it, because when you get that jolt of caffeine, it's like who needs sleep? Like, you're just like wide awake and like in the best mood. But unfortunately I just can't drink it every day, but it has been helping me get through today. All right, fast forward a couple hours and now I am at the gym. So I'm about to go have a really good leg day since I had an arm day on Tuesday. And I haven't said anything about this, but I'm actually going home to St. Louis this weekend because one of my really good friends, she's a teacher as well from college, she just bought her own condo. So me and another one of our best friends are going over there to see her new condo, and I just haven't seen them in forever, so it'll be really good to see them. So tomorrow I'm not working out, so I'm just leaving straight from school to go St. Louis tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I feel like this week has gone by so fast, which is so nice. And so anyway, I just brought a t-shirt and sports bra, and then I just changed shoes because the shoes that I'm wearing right now, they're just like not good running shoes, at least to me. I like my Adidas ones better, or my Puma ones. But yeah, so I'm just going to change, probably work out for about an hour, and then just go home and go to bed early again tonight. I'm not gonna vlog in there today just because I honestly hate vlogging in the gym. I feel like it's so awkward and everyone like stares at your camera and stares at you, and I know I shouldn't care, but it's also just a hassle to like carry my camera around when I just want to like get in there and work out. So I'm not gonna vlog today because you guys have already seen me in the gym this week. So today I'm just gonna do a leg workout. If you guys watched my last vlog, I did show some clips of my leg workout with Kathy. I typically just do a lot of squats, some deadlifts, some glute bridges, and RDLs, and that's pretty much it. And so it's usually pretty quick. I'm probably not even gonna do any cardio since I don't want to like wear my legs out too soon or anything like that. But anyway, if you guys like care about anything that has to do with working out, let me know, because I would love to make a separate video just all about what I do in the gym, my workout schedule for the week or something like that. I can make a video about that if you guys are interested, because otherwise I feel like people that aren't interested are like, stop talking about it, we're here for teacher content. But I just lately, working out has become a huge part of my life. I mean, I work out every single day, so it's just a big part of my life, and it makes me really happy. And I have been doing a lot more research on it, and honestly a lot of accounts I follow on Instagram are like, it's either like half teacher tubers or it's like workout accounts and stuff like that. I love like fit, healthy people because they just really inspire me to be that. So that's just a big part of my life right now. It hasn't always been, but it is right now. So yeah, enough blabbering. I'm gonna go get a workout in. Let's go, buddy. Okay. Happy Friday! We made it, everybody. Made it to Friday. I am about to head into school, but just wanted to say hi. I'm drinking coffee again this morning, but I'm probably gonna regret it later. I do this all the time. I basically just like get on these kicks where I'll be like, oh, I really miss drinking coffee. I haven't had it in a long time, so like I'm just gonna treat myself. So I'll have a drink and I'll love it because my tolerance is so low. So like literally 2 sips of it and I'm like buzzing. And I only drink half calf and I'm still buzzing. That's how you know your tolerance is low. And then I love it and I feel so good. And then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just like keep drinking it. I seem to feel fine. But then I'll go a few days in a row of drinking it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, why am I feeling so anxious? And I just like start feeling really anxious like out of nowhere, not just like when I drink it, but like later in the day I'll feel really anxious. And then I'm like, oh, it's the caffeine that's making me so anxious. So I know that's gonna happen again. It's just like this cycle that I continue to do, but it's okay. I'll just drink it today and then take a break maybe next week. But anyway, happy Friday. I'm about to go in. All right, I'll see you guys in there. It is so cold in here when the cold air is on, and the only way to get it to go to heat, I have to turn it up to like 80 and then it'll switch. But then the second this gets up to like 76, it goes back to cool air. And when the cool air comes on, it comes out of these vents and it's literally like ice cold, and so you can't have the air on because it just comes out ice cold, and if you do have it on, you can only have it for like a second. But anyway, I am wearing one of these really cute button-down shirts today. This is from the brand Erin shirts over on Instagram. I've talked about them before. I personally love, you guys have seen me in outfits like this all the time. I love big oversized button-ups, especially if they're like a one size fits all or like a men's size, just because I love that oversized look. Then I just button it up, roll up the sleeves, wear it with leggings or jeans are cute too, and then white sneakers, and I think it's just a really cute like put together type of look. Guys, we get to take off another ring today from our summer countdown, and I think I decided I'm going to do some sort of countdown with my kids. So I've seen people do this before where you celebrate one kid a day for the last however many days of school, how many kids you have in your class. So for me, for example, I have 19 kids right now, so for the last 19 days of school, we will celebrate each student. So I think what I'm going to do is every single day, I'm going to make an anchor chart with one student's name on it, and I'm going to have throughout the day or in the morning, I don't know when, I'm going to have the students all come up and write something on the anchor chart for them and write like an adjective to describe that person, and it'll just be like a really cute way to like send off each student, and then they can, and I'll take their picture with it, with the anchor chart, and then they can take the anchor chart home and it'll be like their little gift from second grade. So I've seen a lot of like different variations of that going around, but I'm really excited. I'm going to do that. So I need to figure out when we have our last like 19 days of school, and that way I can start our countdown. So yeah, I just thought that was a fun idea. Let me know if you guys do anything really fun to count down to the last day of school. I've seen some people do like themed days for the last 20 or so days of school. I don't know if I'll do something like that though. Seems like a lot of work. But yeah, let me know what you guys do. Freedom! We are out, and guys, my school is just honestly so amazing. They spoil us. They bought us little Jimmy John sandwiches. They had them in the office, and little chip bags. Just so cute because they got us cinnamon rolls this morning, and then these were in the office on the way out. Just like so nice. So that's an exciting end to my Friday. But I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm leaving school. I'm going to go home and grab my things, grab Nala, and literally head out the door, drive back to St. Louis, and just spend the weekend with family and friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week in my life. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up down below and hit that subscribe button as well if you're not already subscribed. It really supports my channel and lets me know what videos you guys are enjoying the most. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I love and appreciate you all. Comment down below if you made it this far in the video. I know that these videos get long, so comment down below and tell me what your weekend plans are. And I'm really curious, tell me how many days left you have of school, or how many weeks left you have of school if you're a teacher. I really want to know. I have 5.5 weeks left, so counting down the days, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.